Hi, I'm Courtney McQuade with Markets Group here with our private wealth retreat in Carlsbad, California. With me right now is Rafia Hasan, Chief Investment Officer at Perigon Wealth Management. Rafia, great to see you.
Thanks for having me, Courtney.
So you're speaking on the Leadership Roundtable tomorrow, right? What are some of the hot topics? I know there are a lot. What are some of the hot topics that are going to be covered?
There are a couple of different topics that I'm really excited about us addressing. One of them is how large firms versus small firms are equipped to compete in this marketplace. And one of the specific areas that we're going to be focused on in terms of the discussion there is alternative investments and how smaller firms can potentially leverage external resources or the resources of larger firms to be able to deliver more effectively alternatives to their client base. So that's what we're going to be talking about more from an investment standpoint. From an overall leadership standpoint, one of the things that's really top of mind for many of the firms is return to office and thinking about remote work versus in office, what works. And we've got some different viewpoints on the panel in regards to that. And then the final topic is around the generational wealth transfer that's expected to take place over the next 10 years and thinking about how firms of the future are going to be changing and evolving their offering and their solutions to really effectively serve the firms of the future, the clients of the future, rather. Yes.
Well, and I keep hearing that this great generational wealth transfer is going to happen. It's going to happen. Do you think it's happening now?
Absolutely, yes. And I think one of the things that's really interesting is firms that are not evolving are probably not seeing those clients coming to them. And it's the firms that are effectively evolving and changing up the solutions that they're offering to meet client needs that are seeing more of that change of wealth and those clients, frankly, coming to them. Yes.
Mm-hmm. And so my last question, I think the question that everybody's wondering, what's at the top of your research list, Rafia?
Right. So there's a number of different things that we're looking at from an investment committee standpoint and an investment team standpoint. One of the things that we're really actively looking at is the liquid alternative space with rates coming up. I think that's a more interesting space and more, frankly, opportunities for uncorrelated sources of returns there. Particularly to address the needs of clients that maybe don't fall into the higher net worth space where they can access limited partnership funds and what have you there. The other thing that we're really interested in is private infrastructure funds, and so that's something that we're also looking at.
Great. Well, you heard it here first. Thanks so much for taking the time to speak with me.
Thank you, Courtney. It's been a pleasure.
And we're live at our private wealth retreat.